Bedtime Stories. When I woke up, I was a hippopotamus. When I woke up, I was a hippopotamus. Yawning in the morning, I raised up my sleepy head, then took one look out the window and got straight back into bed. "Get up," said Mum, "or you'll be late." But Hippo's in the sludge, don't get up in the morning, and so I didn't budge. At breakfast, I was a robot. My tummy wasn't hungry. I wasn't programmed how to eat. My mouth was made of metal, like my nose, my knees, my feet. "Quick, quick," said Dad, "come on, eat up. We've really got to scoot." But robots can't eat cornflakes. Dad's words did not compute. When it was time to go to school, I was a statue. I couldn't move a muscle. I couldn't blink an eye. I couldn't lift a finger. I couldn't breathe a sigh. Mum pushed then pulled, Dad pulled then pushed. They heaved with all their might. But my legs were made of granite and my feet were stuck down tight. When I got to school, I was a monkey, a cheeky little monkey. Thought a table was a tree. I had to climb upon it just to see what I could see. I couldn't sit and listen. My work was rather slack. And when the teacher told me off, told her off right back. When it was playtime, I was a monster. A scritchy, scratchy monster with 10 scritchy, scratchy claws. I had 50 scritchy, scratchy teeth in scritchy, scratchy drawers. The girls all screamed, the boys all ran. My mouth went munchy crunch. Then the teacher told me off again, so I had her for my lunch. When it was time to go home, I was a rocket ship. I zoomed up out of orbit, countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I was nearly reaching lightning speed. Poor Daddy had to run. My pistons pumped, my jetpack jumped, all full of super fuel. I had to get to planet home and far from planet school. When I was in my bedroom, I was a giant. My hands were as huge as houses. My beard was big and blue. I was hunting for a human to put in my human stew. I was crashing round my bedroom. Well, that's just how giants play. We're big, we're loud, we're noisy. We don't know any other way. But Mum and Dad weren't happy, and they yelled out, "Keep it down!" But my tiny feet were busy as they crushed a tiny town. "That's it," cried Mum and Dad. "You're louder than 10 boys." And they stomped upstairs to tell me off for making so much noise. When Mum and Dad came in, they were dragons. They snarled and growled and stamped and howled and nearly broke the door. Their wings cut in the curtains and their tails scratched on the floor. Dad blew a giant smoke ring with an angry rumbling cough. Mum wagged a scaly finger, then she really told me off. I stared up at my Mum and Dad and didn't feel so brave. I was having fun pretending. I didn't mean to misbehave. "Of all the wondrous things," said Mum, "that you pretend to be, why can't you be a nice thing?" So I pretended I was me. We had a lovely evening. I helped my Dad with tea. Then I read my Mum a story as I sat upon her knee. At bath time we played pirates and plotted pirate schemes. Then I snuggled in my duvet and dreamed amazing dreams.